It is estimated there are over 32 million street children living in Africa. That's 32 million children without a bed to sleep in at night, or parents to look after them. Each child has their own reason for being on the street. For some, they've been orphaned by HIV and AIDS. Others have run away from violence or neglect at home. And some have been victims of civil war and armed conflict. Life in the streets of Africa is tough. Every day is a struggle to survive, with the constant danger from sickness, fear of the police, and fear from each other. The nature of their lifestyle, lack of medical care, and inadequate living conditions means that every child is susceptible to sickness and diseases like typhoid and malaria. Each week we find children with open wounds, burns, stomach pains, and sexually transmitted diseases, including AIDS. They have to scavenge to find food and are forced to look for exploitive physical work to earn just a few pennies. Meet Alex. He told us how he gets money to survive.
N'ozikola otya?
Ngenda wali erinda bwemmere.
Osente ozifuna otya? Okola ki? Okola ki ddala?
Ngenda mu kiseka ngenda ne bampa ebintu.
N'olonda ki? Scrap?
N'olonda scrap. Ne bampa ngenda wali ku kilo ne bampima ne bampamu ezivuddemu. Ngenda n'endya emmere.
Alex has lost what it means to be a child. That sense of fun and innocence has been replaced with the hard work and fear that comes from living on the streets. Studies have found that up to 90% of street children use some form of drugs to numb the pain of illness, hunger, and the hardships of living on the street. When you talk to the average child for longer than a minute, you can't help but notice the cloth soaked in fumes in his hand as he periodically raises it to his nose just to get another fix. At Abaana, we decided that we can't just stand back and let this happen. Something has to be done. So we've set up the Street Reach program. Every week we meet street kids, play football with them, give them food, medical care, and generally just be there for them. They call us their uncles and aunties. Here's Isaac to say a few words about his experience of Street Reach.
Yeah, I feel good because that's from the morning I doesn't eat anything. Now I came here, they give us something for eating. I thank for our aunt who give us food and our uncles and our visitor who came today to bring us food.
In 2007, we built the New Life homes to give street children a safe place to live, to give them an education, and most importantly, to give them hope. We currently have over 40 boys living at our homes, but we want to do so much more. These boys are learning how to be children all over again, without the worries and fears that come from living on the streets. With your help, we can give this hope of a new life to so many more kids. We've realised that there are two choices. We can turn our backs and simply ignore the situation, or we can decide to do something about it. What choice are you going to make? One of the boys at our New Life homes, Emmanuel, wanted to say a few words about how his life has been changed.
I thank God that Abaana brought us from the streets, but Abaana is doing a good work, because for me I had a problem with my hip, and then they bought me a shoes which can help me. I was like this, but now I'm walking like a man, and I know that God will do great things, and I thank God for Abaana, because on the street no one could care about you. You could not think about studies, but now I'm seeing my future is opened and there is light.